Hey guys, welcome back to D&M's Football and FIFA. We're back today with another episode of the Hull City Career Mode, and Lincoln City must absolutely hate our guts right now. We beat them 3-0 in the final of the poor man's Pizza Hut trophy, and at Wembley Stadium as well. What a day that was. And obviously, as it's mathematically impossible for anyone to catch us now, we have won League One. So, as this is our last home game of the season, that's a penalty. Oh, good God, they hate us. As it's our last home game of the season, we get to lift the trophy in front of Lincoln City. So twice this season, Lincoln City are going to be in the stadium whilst they witness us lift the trophy. Absolute scenes. It's going to be scenes at the end of this game. So, Honeyman stepping up for a penalty here. He's going to try and bury that in the top corner. And beautiful. Beautifully taken penalty there. Keeper didn't stand a chance. And it's 1-0. What a day. Let's end this day in style, you know. We know at the end of the day we're going to be lifting the league title. So let's try and absolutely smash Lincoln and rub some proper salt in the wounds. Have that. That's a good pen. It's a great pen. I think at the moment we have a 2-horse race basically for the Golden Boot. And as you can see there, that's Honeyman's 21st goal of the season. And we also have James Scott, who I believe is on 16 goals this season. Can he make it 17? He has. That's a brilliant goal there. Really unselfish from Honeyman to square it like that. And Scott, he's not going to make any mistake from there. Yeah, look, it's a great through ball there from Collier. Squared across goal. And like I say, Scott is never going to miss from there. Keepers didn't stand a chance. Defence probably should have done better, but there you go. And as I said, that's James Scott's 17th league goal of this season. Bearing in mind, he's missed quite a lot of this season because we had Tom Eaves up front for pretty much half of the season. It's Scott again, and he's buried it. What a finish. He's really ramping it up now. He wants to catch Honeyman. That's his 18th league goal now. And that is 3-0 in this first half. There is no defence there. No one is marking Scott, and it's a great finish straight in the bottom left-hand corner. The goalkeeper, he must be absolutely fuming, absolutely seething with his defence today. 18 goals. It's remarkable. I think he's only played sort of 9. He nearly got an hat-trick there. He's only played about 20 games this season in the league, I believe. So, that's amazing for Scott. So Lincoln have gone for a very rare attack here, and it's been defended well, but it's still coming, and that's an offside. Is it? I thought it was offside. I think it's actually a penalty. Oh, for crying out loud! Oh, get out of it, will ya? Oh, come on! What? That is absolute madness. 50 minutes in, Lincoln City have got a penalty to make it 3-1. And he's blazed it wide. Oh, it's a terrible penalty. And that, to be honest, the games we've played against Lincoln this season, that just about sums them up. Awful penalty. And here we go, Lewis Potter's whipped it in, and Scott has scored his hat-trick. Oh, wow. This man, he's two off the lead now. That's his 19th goal. Obviously, he's trailing just behind George Honeyman, who's on 21 goals. It's a great header, but again, where is the defence? They are nowhere. And the goalkeeper, I mean, you can't fault him. You cannot fault the goalkeeper. Absolutely shocking defence. And there you can see it, 19 goals in the EFL League One. Scott is coming for Honeyman. I think there's like 3 or 4 games after this we have left. And Lincoln, oh my God. Oh, Prince Harry's blazed it wide. Oh, it was so close. I don't know if you've noticed as well, I've put him in for the past few games. Our youth team, that's his 4th goal. And no, he's offside. Again, where's the defence? I know he's been ruled offside there, but the defence are nowhere. And he's just not timed his run right. But yeah, like I was saying, we've got a youth goalkeeper. He's 16 years of age, and you know he's doing really well. For you know that's a great save there. Well done, fantastic. You know, I was going to say he's not been tested at all in this game. Everything's gone wide, but great save there. Thought that was going to be nestling in the back of the net there. It's been whipped in and it's been defended well. Can we break it? Can we get a 5th before the end of the game? Scott's in the middle. Kirk's running it down the wing. Scott is trying to get ahead of his defender here. And Kirk has taken it all the way from his own box. He's taken it all the way and he's buried it. And he has made it Hull City 5, Lincoln City 0. And what a way to round it off, you know, moments away from lifting the league title. And we're still fighting for every ball, playing to the last whistle. You know, we're 4-0 ahead, 93rd minute. We win the ball in our own area, and Kirk is pelting down the wing so he can score his 12th goal of the season. Just the tenacity is unbelievable with this team, and they've done it every this season. They've done so well. We've won the poor man's Pizza Hut trophy. Like I said, that was like a side mission. You know, it was third or fourth on our list of targets to win that trophy. But to win the league title in our first season is just remarkable, absolutely brilliant, and I can't ask for any more from these players. And here we go. We've just got to appreciate this. All the blood, sweat and tears, all the hard work, and it comes down to that trophy right there. The EFL League One title is Hull City's. Just wonderful. Look at the youngster who's just come in from the, and there we have it. Get in there. Come on, Hull City. Oh, what a season this has been, and it's not over yet. You know, I mean, it is. We can't win any more than we have. We've got nothing to lose now. We've got a few games left, but absolutely brilliant. And again, you know, he is never ever going to share that trophy with anyone. No matter what anyone says, he'll be taking that to bed with him tonight. But they're like, give a go please, Coyle. He's like, get off me, mate. But there you go. Look, fireworks in broad daylight, probably a waste of money, but we've got to have it. The goalkeeper's making himself at home. He's made a total of 2 appearances this season, and he's lapping it up. Hull City, EFL League One champions. Lovely stuff. And you know, Portsmouth, like I said at the start of the season, they was the ones that was going to trouble us, and they have finished absolutely miles behind us. Scott, it's been a roller coaster for Scott. You know, like I said, he couldn't really get in the team. He was sort of making cameo appearances. He was playing cup games. You know, because Tom Eaves, Tom Eaves has got a massive say in this. I'll be sending him a medal out in Canada. But, you know, he couldn't really get in the team because Tom Eaves was doing so well. And he was the league's top goal scorer. Scott just couldn't get a look in. But I made the decision in the end. I thought, Scott, he's young, he's strong on the ball, and he knows where the back of the net is. I thought, no, now's the time. January, ship Scott out, 29 years of age. It's worked out really, really well. I thought, when I sold Tom Eaves, I was really worried because I thought that's where all our goals are coming from. I know Honeyman was massively chipping in, but Tom Eaves was the bulk of our goals. And when I shipped him out, I thought we could really, really struggle here. And we was by no means did we have our hands on the title at that point. But Scott has just absolutely run riot. So I think next up in the league, we've got Doncaster Rovers away this time. We started off the season at home against Doncaster Rovers in a 5-1 win, and it kind of set the precedent of how this season was going to go. Little did we know back then. I always felt that this season, what a finish. That's a fantastic finish. I'm sure Doncaster Rovers went 1-0 up in the opening game of the season as well, I believe. I could be wrong. But yeah, I never once felt like I wouldn't get promotion. I thought worst comes to the worst, we'll end up in the playoffs. I thought, maybe that's a brilliant finish there, and Scott adds to his tally again. Like we've said, he's ramping it up for that golden boot. But I digress. There was never a point where I thought, oh, do you know what? We might not get up this season. I made the acquisitions. We brought in Charlie Kirk, Joe Allen, and John Bostock, and I feel that they've all played a really big part in getting us up. But I felt even before I brought them in, and it's another great goal, and he scores again. Scott is on fire. But I never felt that we wouldn't get promotion. Even if I didn't get those players in, I still felt very confident. And it just so happens that we've absolutely run away with the league, and we're champions. But next season, which is what we're gearing up for now, next season is a massive, massive challenge to win promotion from the Championship to the Premiership, or dare I say win the Championship. It's a massive, massive ask, and we are running riot here. We're in cruise control now. We've obviously done the double this season, and all the pressure's off. Not that we fought it under pressure at all, but there's no pressure at all now, and we're just cruising, absolutely cruising, and everyone's getting in on the act as well. Wilkes there nicking a goal. But I mean, what do you guys suggest? I'd be interested to hear who you think we should go after in the new season. Obviously, we need to go for a better calibre of player going into the Championship. So I'd be interested to hear what you guys would like to see. You know, leave it in the comments down below. Let us know who you think Hull City should be buying for the next campaign in the Championship. So that's the Doncaster game done with. Doncaster 1, Hull City 3. I'm gonna end the episode on this trip away to Oxford United. Second from last game of the season, I believe. I think we've got one more game of the season, and I'll be showing that in the last episode of this season. And Scott again, just absolutely brilliant. Kirk, I've got to say, I think Kirk, since coming in, has been our most important player. His assists and his goals. He's scored it's not just that he scored quite a few goals this season. He has scored so many important goals. You know, there's been games where we're losing 2-1 right at the death, 95th minute, and Kirk scores to make it 2-2. There's been games where it's been 0-0 or 2-2. I remember there was a game that was 2-2 right at the end of the game. Kirk comes out of nowhere, mate. Oh, that's a good finish. Oxford pull one back here. Yeah, Kirk come out of nowhere. He scores the winner like 96th minute or 97th minute, something ridiculous like that. You know, he's been so instrumental this season. I'm so pleased that we was able to bring him in the summer transfer window at the start of this season. And speaking of the devil, here he is again. Is he going to go for goal? No, he's chipped it in to Scott, and Scott scores again. And I think Scott may have just overtaken Honeyman in the Golden Boot situation. Because what a story that'll be. You know, he's missed half of the season, and he's come in and ended up winning the Golden Boot. It's just been absolutely incredible. It's very unselfish that ball from Kirk there as well. And yeah, he is the EFL League One's top goal scorer this season. And oh, that's a fantastic goal from Oxford United right at the end, 93rd minute, to equalise and make it 2-2. Again, you know, it makes no difference to us whatsoever, but it would have been nice to get a win there, and it appears that goal there has stopped us from seeing this episode off with another win. So yeah, guys, I'm going to end the video there on that note. As you know, obviously, in this episode, let's just have a little recap. Champions! Yeah, we've done it. You know, all the hard work has paid off. We've ended the season with a double. I'm gonna replay this here just so we can savour the moment. But yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications. Keep an eye out for all of our content. We've got so much content coming your way. Martin is going to be bringing a new career mode, which is the Queen's Park Rangers career mode. So look out for that, guys. Oh, champions. Bye, guys.